And now to the horrible tragedy that I was mentioning. This is a stunt that has gone horribly wrong. After a day-long search, Kolkata police has managed to fish out the body of a 41-year-old magician who tried to perform an underwater stunt from the Howrah bridge. Now, Chanchala Lehri had tried to perform an underwater escape stunt from the Hooghly river. Chanchal was lowered into the river with his hands and legs tied, but instead of coming up on the surface on time, which was supposed to be the entire act, he disappeared into the waters. His body was later recovered in the evening, and then he was identified by his brother. Tanima Bishwas joining us on the phone line. So, Tanima, here is a daredevil stunt which has gone horribly wrong in Kolkata. Do we have more information on what exactly happened and when and where did this take place?
Right. As you were mentioning, Afrida, that this is, of course, a very unfortunate incident in which this magician from Kolkata tried to perform an underwater stunt, but that went horribly wrong. He was, in fact, lowered into the Hooghly River with his hands and legs tied, and the idea, of course, was that he would be able to miraculously escape from that situation and come up on the surface of the river. But unfortunately, that didn't happen, and even a team which was deployed close by in order to take him out in case he was not able to complete the stunt. Even that team was unable to find him rather, immediately after him being lowered into the river. Now, what the initial police investigation is showing is that apparently there were a few mistakes which had been made while trying the stunt. According to the police, he had in fact been thrown in such a manner in which his hands and feet had been bound, and it was very difficult for anybody in that situation to actually swim out from that situation. He was also wearing clothing, according to the police, which was not appropriate for the stunt, and even guards who were trained to swim in such strong current would have found it extremely difficult to have escaped from that situation wearing those sort of clothes and with their hands and legs tied. So we of course know that this stunt has in fact been tried many years earlier by Harry Houdini, and this was a stunt which was being replicated, so to speak, by this Kolkata magician. Kolkata, of course, is known for its magicians. Remember, PC Sarkar hails from that city, and he's also known to be a master of stunts. But in this case, what we see is Chanchala Lehri, unfortunately, did not survive this attempt in which he was trying to perform an underwater stunt, and police are had in fact managed to recover his body several hours later after he had in fact been lowered into Hooghly River and he was meant to escape from that situation.
Right. So magician Chanchala Lehri dies performing a stunt on the Hooghly River. That's the latest Tanima's updating us on. Thanks very much for joining us.